Okay, I am back. Alright, so the end of my story, the end of my post that I had on Facebook, well, first of all, I said that I would thank all the people that I have to thank. I would leave on my post on Facebook, but I have to obviously mention my mother, who she stayed in the ICU with me actually for all 3 weeks, and she slept on the couch for all 3 weeks, and she drives me everywhere to this day, and we haven't not seen each other since my first seizure, which is a good thing and a bad thing. And I was just sitting here. Okay, so the end of my post is that now my motto, as my family and I like to say, is fuck it. Because we're going to just take it day by day and we're going to handle it because we can. And stuff like this, you just have to look at it, you just have to take it day by day. You don't try to plan for the future and don't look in the past and don't stress yourself out by trying to figure it out. I mean, I've seen so many doctors and so many nurses and so many people who just haven't been able to figure out why I'm having seizures in the first place. And so at this point, I'm not really concerned with I'm not really stressing myself out anymore. Like, why am I having seizures? Oh my gosh! But I'm just trying to control them and treat them instead of stressing myself about like where they came from in the first place. One thing that has helped me a lot is this something called an organization called or Recovery International. And so if you just Google it, you'll figure out what it is. But it's basically like it helps people with mental health, not issues, but like, well, I guess issues, but like disorders or who need help with their mental health. And so I'll explain more about that in another video, but this one's getting pretty long. So one of the mottos that I said in my Facebook post was just stop wasting your life like watching TV or Snapchatting your food or using Instagram to show people how hot you are or getting mad about things that won't matter in a week. You should go live your life. Like when you wake up, go do something that makes you happy, do something new, change someone's life, go change the world, or do whatever makes you happy, whatever that may be. So the last two things I'm going to end with is the first thing is the pills that I'm now on, the medications that I'm now on are Lexapro and Lamotrigine. The Lexapro is for anti-anxiety, and then Lamotrigine, Onfi, Vimpat, and the Depo-Provera shot. And I'm on prednisone once a week for 5 weeks, and then once a week every other week for 6 weeks. And then vitamin C and no, not vitamin C, vitamin D, and then calcium. And then the last thing is that I wanted to end with something funny, because that's what I did in my post. So when I came home for the very first time, everything kind of looked like a video game. Like everything, the texture of everything was different. It was really weird. So I was like kind of like, and I was still learning how to walk. So I was like cautiously walking up the stairs, and like I'm like, well, this is weird. Like, this house, like, what is going on? And so then I got to my room, and then I was like, wait, Mom, whose room is this? And then she was like, it's yours. And I was like, oh my god, my clothes are so slutty. So I'm looking at this as a second chance at life because basically I'm I'm like the same age and I have all the things that I've had before my seizures. Like I still have everything. I get to kind of like redefine myself, whichever way I want to do that and however I want to do that, which is pretty cool. So it's kind of a good thing. I guess it's a blessing in disguise. I gotta look at it in a positive way. So yeah, that's it for this video, and then hopefully if you guys relate or have any questions, just let me know, and I will catch you later.